Hello guys, and you're welcome back to my channel. Right now I am at Admiralty Toll Plaza, aka Lekki Toll Gate, in one of the protest centers, and here we are doing hashtag #EndSARS, hashtag end police brutality. So I would go and talk to a few people and let's hear what they have to say about this whole thing. It's been going on for over a week now, and this is one of the many centers that the protest is holding. So enjoy and stay tuned. What is the work of a Nigerian's life in this time that we are in? Right now we are doing hashtag #EndSARS, we are doing hashtag end police brutality. So what is the work of a Nigerian's life? Let us know what you think.
The work of a Nigerian's life? Man, this is a tough question, but I don't think that there should be any price tag on a man's life. We should be free to live as we want to live. We should be free to dress as we want to dress. We should be free to be we should be free. In fact, we are here because we want to be free. We want to walk around and feel safe in our country. We've been here for so long, but yet, even myself, I've been part of it. The police has caught me before. If not our friend, my friend's dad knew someone in the police unit, would have still been there. But we are here right now. This morning, I'm supposed to be at work, but I'm here because I want it to end. I'm in support of this process, 100%. If like police should come, want to kill us, we are ready to die today. We want to die, we die. It's better we die for something than for me to just be working home and somebody kills me. My parents won't know anything, nothing. But at least they know here I'm here today, fighting for my life and fighting for my rights. I think that's all I have to say.
It's just so sad that if you have a talent or if you have anything that's viable in this country, it dies with you, it goes to the grave with you, because it's not nurtured, because it's not encouraged. You know, you are suppressed, you are oppressed, you're frustrated. By who? By the people that you put in power, who were supposed to be accountable to you, the people who were supposed to be answerable to you. It almost seems as if the minute they beg you for your votes and you put them in power, reverses the case. We're answerable to them. They can sit there on their thrones and command how the country is run. You don't do that. You listen to us. What we want is what you do. You're not a tyrant. You're not a dictator. You have to. It's a democracy. How dare you sit there and think that you can just command things to happen? Now, this fight for SARS is not just for SARS alone. It's a revolution. It's to cleanse the land of all the ills that it has suffered for years. It's basically to take power back and say, listen, you have to. When we want something, you do it. We need to live right. All we want the basics. Do you have electricity at home, or you provide your own electricity? I provide my own. Do you have water at home, or you provide your own water? I provide my own water. Do you have good roads where you live? Not really. You know, we suffer consistently. How long does the country continue to manage? How long does a country continue to just coast? Because that's exactly what we're doing. We're coasting. And you know what? This generation says it stops here. And that's exactly what the SARS fight is. Not just about police brutality. It's not just about to stop the police being animalistic and barbaric. It's simply a movement, and the movement starts with SARS, and it will continue to trickle down until we'll tackle every single fraction and sector that affects us as a people.
Thank you very much. This is the second point. This is the one closest to Lekki itself, Lekki phase 1. The first barricade was put there. This is the second one. So we're going there to see how it is, to hear people's views about it. We have other protests going on in Surulere. We have Lekki, Link Bridge, Berga, several places, So we're going to check it out. Please and please follow closely. Check on it, check Twitter, Instagram, follow the news. This revolution has come to stay. So let's see what we have here.
information we need. We need to let them know, see it, that is happening. That we're not just protesting for nothing. Okay?
When they say me the right list of people where they don't legalize. They go right news, they go tire now. Someone know they say me the right list. They go right news, they go tire. In a year, at least they pass it. They go put 30 people in a day. They got different.
We're there. So tell us, let us know what it is.
Okay, so I was shocked that a lot of Sule youth were going to turn up, and we had the guys in the corporate industry too. We all came out to protest. At first, Oxlade started the movement in Sule that we all were going to protest. So we, the senior guys, guys in the 80 generations, decided to come out and show a lot of support. So we came out knowing how Sule youth can be. We started calming things down. So we walked down to stadium, to barracks, and we addressed the area commander came downstairs, and we addressed him, and we were there, trying to calm the situation. Some guys were agitated and they really wanted to do stuff, but we're talking to them that it's a peaceful rally, no violence, nobody's vandalizing anything here. And we did. So we noticed that there was a gunshot from Ogambasi, and some of us decided to walk down to Ogambasi so that we can address the SARS situation. So the boys got agitated, they were angry at the gunshot, so they started throwing them bottled waters. So the next thing, the SARS guy shot up and unknowing mistakenly shot his fellow SARS guy. He got angry, that got them agitated, and they started shooting into the crowd. Unfortunately, a guy dropped dead and people were injured. We couldn't wait to see those that were injured, but there's a guy right now in Igbobi that the bullet pierced through his thigh, and he's been there, but I'm not going to say the word or anything or his name and all that. But funny enough, I am on the watch list. They sent messages. I can show you proofs. I'm on watch list. I just pray that after this protest they don't pick me up. That's it.
So you mean the officer was shot before they started shooting round, right?
Yes, the officer was shot before they started shooting round. That got them angry because they shot their colleagues and they started shooting. They were not shooting into the air. They aimed at us and they were shooting.
So from what you've experienced, what is the worth of a Nigerian's life at this point in time?
The what I've experienced, man, the Nigerian life is worth nothing. In America, you kill an American and the government comes for you. Don't worry, just kill 1,000 Nigerians and the government will give you amnesty. So it shows that the Nigerian life does not mean anything to the government. But to us, the Nigerian life matters. Every life in Nigeria matters. But unfortunately to the government it doesn't. So we will keep protesting till we change this country for good.
Thank you so much.
I just really think the government do not regard us at all, because we've done a lot. We've been protesting, we've been here since. Now it's raining heavily and we are here again. We were here yesterday, we were here 2 days ago. Several people were killed and then they still had the guts to rebrand SARS for us. I mean, do they think we are actually stupid? It's like there's no end to this. 2 days ago, in the midst of all this, where they were shooting, several people died. The presidency had the guts to say he was launching some keke and so like that. These are the things we are fighting for and we are trying to change. I do not want my kids to be scared of living in Nigeria. I love Nigeria so much. I've had so many opportunities to leave this country, but no, I love this country because I see the potential, I see the opportunities. I know that's what I'm just so happy. It's such a good time to be alive. Nigerians have woken up. There's no silencing us. There's nothing like that. We found our voice and we're not going to back down. One fight at a time. We are definitely going to get there. We deserve a better Nigeria. My children deserve a better Nigeria, and we are definitely not going to back down until we get it. So that is really what I have to say now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Nigerian life, as I say, I think every Nigerian actually has the right to benefits of health. Like, despite the fact that everything is going on up and down, we're still trying to put things together ourselves, but at least make things in a way that, yes, it will be okay for us. Like, we're not saying, okay, give us all the money. We've gotten to a stage where we can feed ourselves, we can do things ourselves. So basically, if we're saying do this for us, it's not too much. So every Nigerian at some point here, the alternative is okay for us. We're not asking for your money any longer. It's been a long time we've been off this government. Like, we just following, but we've been off it. But right about now, I'm telling you, they are killing us. If you keep saying we're the leaders of tomorrow, trust me, you can't keep killing us. NSAS, listen to us. Let's do this all Nigeria. Nigerians look up to the clown call.
Thank you very much. I'm most grateful. Thank you.
The news has been heartbreaking, and it has been so devastating seeing our fellow Nigerians dying anyhow. To be honest, I'm also a particular too of this NSAS stuff. They stop me, and most of the time too, I end up giving them money, and it's always painful. And this SARS of a thing, this news, I don't think it's going to die anytime soon, because of, like, the more we are protesting, the more they will come for us. So what I feel now is the best for like the federal government to just look into this matter and just end this SARS of a thing. We want them to end SARS. We don't want SWAT. We don't want anyone. We want them to end this SARS of 18, because number one, we are tired. We are tired of losing innocent lives. I can mention more than 10 people that have died since the beginning of this whole innocent lives. The point is that the boys doing all this stuff, they don't take them, they don't arrest them. Now we protesters, they arrest. So we are tired, man. We want everything to come to an end, and we just hope. So we are here now, Lekki toll gate. We are shutting down this place. See, road no go open at all. We just scatter here. So please, we want everybody to come and join us too. Right now.
Thank you very much.
Part of this protest, because it's high time we end this SARS harassment here in Nigeria. Our lives matters. You call us the leaders, you keep killing and harassing us all the time. Is it a crime to have Benz? Is it a crime to use big phone? No. And I'm sure some of you are scared to come out here, but you forget whether you come out or not, you're still going to die one day. So it's better you secure the future now. Our parents can't keep sending us abroad. This is our land. We need to secure this country now that it's time. Our father failed us, yes, but we still have the power. We still have a voice to come against this.
The matter be say, bros, the matter you don't take, she get. Now my experience I want to share with this, you understand? I'm a music producer, you get. So one day, you know, artists they book night and day sections, you know. So and me, I prefer night section because the atmosphere they very calm, you know. So ideas go to come and stuff like that. So I get clients, two guys want to work with me, you know. So we booked a section, and the time of the section was supposed to be by 8 p.m. you know, but because of the traffic and some other things, they don't make them till that 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. you know. So on their way coming to the studio, these guys know the address of my place. I got stay for roads, wait for them to come, then I carry the entire studio. The next thing where I see na police just park for one corner, begin harass us, begin ask us everything we dey do by this time of the day, you know. We tell them say we be musicians, I be music producer, see my studio, see where they work. They see no one here. They still carry me and my two of my clients to police station. Till the next day, I got call person, make person come bail us. You see the problem. And the funny thing be say, even when they say make we write statements, they tell us wetin we go write, like wetin we go write to suit them, and why we go dey outside by 10 p.m. So to be honest, we need to stop this police brutality, as in we need to stop am. We don tire. Me personally, I don tire, you know, to live free for our own country again. E no make sense now. E no make sense. If girl dress well, you be ashawo. If boy dress well, you be yahoo boy. Have fun now. You no go well. We need to put a stop to this. I no want to speak English, abeg.
When he said that people of the government, for the government, by the government, shall not perish today. If na sick, we go sick, we go sick. What we must do. The government has misunderstood us. Yes. They think when we say answers, we meant just SARS. What we mean is we need to stop law enforcement brutality. PIO, last month.
Everybody wants to everybody. Everybody. I beg, when I kill us for here.
Actually coming to pick me up from a birthday that I went to, and I wasn't strong. So him getting to Lekki Conventional Center, they held him and his friend, and they started asking for driving license. And which me, I was asking, when did SARS people talk to road safety that request for driving license? The next thing, I had to meet them there. They carried us back from the Chevron. They had to turn. That they are taking us to their office. Before you know, they was me. Yes, now they was me. They ripped me. Say make I enter car. I'm not the only victim. There were about 2 plus me 3. So the experience that night was terrible. But thank God, this was just last 2 months. It was last 2 months. So it has not been long. I bet more than answers. Anything will be S, more than don't end that. We don't need that. I bet more than no verse. We don't need that.
Thank you.